Welcome back to everyone's favorite dog barking simulator, as well as a splash of fishing minigames, and that's partially a joke because it's a fish and they splash. It wasn't a joke. Didn't even pre-plan that, I just thought of it right now and I wanted to ruin everyone's first impression of this video. You're welcome. Anyway, I did the garbage fishing that, you know, no one wants to see off stream like I said I was going to do. You're welcome. And as you can see, even though I had very inoptimal of a setup, as I had like 1 month's worth of bait, like this month and that's it for bait, doesn't matter. I got cash, son. I got money to burn now. And by that I mean it's gonna be gone in less than an in-game month, most definitely. Fantastic job. Sure glad I decided to spend like 30 minutes of my life doing this, but that's just how it works sometimes. So you can sell one of these. Good enough. It works, it gets the job done. There we are. And hey, I do have something fun to bring up though. Hey, you know that whole thing that I talked about, the fact that we're having delays, and you know, well, why did I stream on X day? I actually was gonna stream yesterday, and now don't you leave, don't you think, oh no, he said one of these stories. Did you guys hear about how badly Twitch just shit the bed? Like, super egregiously, just completely ruined everything. Because right when I tried to start up the stream yesterday, Twitch rolled out an update. And that update, at least I think it was an update, it broke everything. You couldn't search for people. You couldn't check your videos. You couldn't. Okay, I guess I could say what you can do. If it was like recommended to you in like the popular tab, if that's recommended there, you could click that and it would let you watch the video. Otherwise, you can't log in. You can't start a stream. Everything broke for like an hour and a half or whatever. And at that point, I'm just like, fuck, man, what am I gonna do? I don't have, like, I only got 2 hours to stream, and an hour and a half of this has gone into the ethereal realm. Sorry, I don't have like a Nexus portal. I cannot access my stream right now. Oops, sorry. Go fuck yourself.
I have no liking for the thought of losing him.
Oh yeah, we're doing fucking Fire Emblem shit. You know how it is. We've all been here before. Let's do to the really fun time of making myself feel even worse about everything I decide to do in this game by going to the Blue Boy area and proceeding to Butcher. I am not looking forward to this part of the game, to say the least, because the Blue Boys are my favorite at this point. And oh, that just really doesn't feel too fantastic. Right. Thanks, game.
To the kingdom's capital. What's the matter? I can't help it.
Oh me, oh my! This is going to end a little bit rough now, isn't it? Damn it!
Ah, the Knights of Saros, the demon.
I do want to actually sit down and get some of these more social links up, because that was a problem in the last one. We didn't get to see all of them, which is what I want to see in this one, if at all possible. I want to see how well I can do them. Unfortunately, I'm currently trying to level Byleth up right now, but in the future, I think I won't do the advanced training for things that are kind of just worthless. Like, I don't think I'm gonna be using a bow. Like, let's be frank here. At least magic I can use. And I'm totally in the mindset of, I can at least just get it. You never know, I might get some fun out of it. I may throw in a bow every once in a while. But I don't see that happening. under like normal play. But we do need to see the rest of the social links. Like, for example, I gotta get Ferdinand to A. I gotta completely, in the next playthrough, do Dorothea and Petra, which is part of the reason I don't think I like them very much, and that's simply because I barely know anything about either of them. I wonder what could have caused such a problem. This is entirely my fault, and I will work to rectify it in the future. In the meantime, I gotta get Ferdinand, Caspar. Edelgard is for some reason, like, rock solid in not advancing, so I need to work on that. And then Yuritsa. And then, you know, everyone needs to intermingle a bit more, so I need to do cooking. Just a buttload of it. I just need to start actually and actively cooking. Did I not give gifts? Did I forget to do another more hour set? This is why I'm going to do the fucking cooking, another reason. Holy shit. I'm so tired of having to do the gift-giving method because I'm not used to it. Look at this. It's another wasted session! At least it's not all for naught, but it hurts nonetheless. At least we're getting someone with really high value like Caspar. Getting Caspar up to... I doubt it, but if we could get him to S+ rank, he'd be amazing. Just fantastic. Fierce Iron Fist with Fist Fair is disgusting. Because flat out, that's 15 extra damage. And if he doubles, so it'd be times 6, that'd be 30 extra damage. With if his fist did 0 damage, just barely 0 damage, that'd be 30 extra damage. That's disgusting. It's not like a proper flat amount, you know, but I'm just saying, like, if his fist had done exactly 0 damage, you know? I just don't think it's happening. This route is very clearly the shorter route, you know? It's way on the shorter side, so... Hurry up and get to the next level of sword prowess to up your evasion even more. Oh, hey, Lolifant. It's been quite a while. How you been? You missed my first day back. Weevil was there. I see he's clearly the better viewer. You gotta step up. You're losing your cool boy viewer status by having nothing to watch. The long and short of it is that work started, and it's completely ruined my schedule. And so, in the near future, until I eventually quit that job... Oh, I will also be... This is gonna be done soon. Don't worry, Lolfan. We're gonna be done with this soon-ish. But... yeah, no, my job has exploded, and my schedule has currently gone into tatters. So, for the next few weeks, I'll be starting my streams at a large variety of times. So anywhere from, like, you know, I normally did noon, and then I did 2. Right now I'm starting at 1, and, you know, it'll be around this general ballpark, with a little bit of hourly wiggle room, but, you know. But on another note, do you have any battles to do? Yes. On a different note, I actually was going to change up my formula after this, because I was tired, and frankly, I need to get the streaming thing going a little bit better. So, Lolifant, what are some games you'd like to see that aren't RPGs? Something like what I did with Smash Bros. Or Mario Kart. Are there any games you'd want to play, like on stream? Any games you like to watch that are more generic stuff, like multiplayer games like Smite, which is, you know, games that I played like back when I did Dead by Daylight and Smite. You don't have to come up with something, I just thought I'd ask. Because I was going to do Persona 3 next, I'm just like, man, we have a really weird formula going on. So, okay, first we're going to get this out of the way, just so this will stop being here. What kind of content do you like to watch that's not me or RPGs? Also, give me a sec, it's support conversation time.
A summons from Bernadetta? How historic.
I've got something to give you.
Do you? What is it?
A token of apology for all the rude stuff I've said. It's only right. I hope this will help you let go of all the grudges you're probably holding against me.
There are no grudges, but very well. I'll accept it.
You will? Great! Here you go.
Some kind of embroidery. A flower. This is certainly lovely, but why give it to me? It seems like something you would send to a female friend or someone you had romantic feelings for.
But it's, lovely, you said, right? That's why. If you wear it, maybe you'll look less, terrifying.
You would like me to wear this?
You hate it, don't you? I knew it. I knew you'd be angry. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Why not? Do I put it here? It really is quite nice. I cannot say that it suits me, but...
No, it does. It looks great on you. Sorry.
Nothing else for it, I suppose. I dislike you laughing at me, but it is preferable at least to you fleeing in terror. Therefore, I will wear this when I am around you in the future.
Really? You will? I'm so glad. But you're sure? You're really sure?
If you're going to question me about it, perhaps I'll change my mind.
No. I believe you. You're a lot less scary with it on.
That is what's most important. Now I suppose it is safe for me to return to my usual strict methods.
No, I'm not ready!
This again.
Just as Hubert said, this again is exactly how I feel towards everything Bernadetta, which of course I have to throw in the one daily Bernadetta bashing, because she's the worst character in the game. You know what? Here's your take, LOL fan. Who's your favorite character in the game? Who's your waifu of choice? Because Weevil likes Bernadetta, and that's just... it's just unfortunate. So Edelgard and Ferdinand is acceptable. Unacceptable.
Ferdinand, I hope you'll take this opportunity to speak freely to me.
I do not require your permission to speak my mind.
Do not Google a waifu tier list, because it's gonna be Marianne and Bernadetta. Tippity fucking top tier. Because people like the sad ladies. I mean, I don't know enough about Dorothea, because I don't know if you were here to see that. I apparently, because I was trying to do, a morale reset, but the time skip happened. And because I did the time skip, I'm no longer allowed to talk to Dorothea. And the same happened with Petra. I'm just not allowed to interact with them, so I barely know them as a character. Dorothea seems interesting, and I'd like to learn more about her. Petra seems like the opposite. She seems very, very boring, but I don't know yet. So that's why I'm like, alright, Hubert, who does he get to hang out with? He gets to hang out with Ferdinand. Oh, he can't do that, so it's Petra. Okay. Hubert and Petra. Nope. Wait, no, that's not who that was. That was Dorothea and Hubert, not Petra. I remember because... God damn it, does Hubert not like any food? That's acceptable. 100% there'd be a waifu tier list. I would say that would be the first tier list made in the game. People can get a read on a character faster than they can get read on optimal gameplay performance. People have very subjective tastes, and the answer to that question is people have bad tastes. A lot. Lindhard and fucking pretty much anybody. It's like, who gives a shit? Lindhard and Caspar, there we go. And then I'll just let the rest fall where they may. It's too much effort at this point. We'll slowly grind it up.
Yeah, it's a
Caspar do develop table manners, begin by chewing with your mouth closed, especially when I'm around.
Oh yeah, it was Bernadetta and Yuritsa. That one is a top tier. Of course, I'm gonna focus that one down.
I'd rather eat a...
This food.
I would be like...
I'm happy to eat.
So what's the tier list for waifus in the video? What's the video-based waifu list? Sorry there, Lessa, you're gonna have to be left behind because you're the only one left to eat.
Since I am resolute.
Okay, worthless. Have I done my cooking today? Or gardening today? Yes, I have.
I've been that information.
One is Petra? How the fuck did Dude, she is near the bottom of my tier list. What the hell? Also, I mean, in-game, there's also, like, a pseudo-tier list in-game, because it's the most deployed units, and Dorothea is, like, top 3 almost every single time, you know? Dorothea is always in the high echelons. I don't remember the specifics beyond that, but I just remember Dorothea being always, like, top 3. Bernadetta and Marianne are also really high up there, and I'm just like... God, people need to get better taste. Again, I do know my friend who is another Fire Emblem man got mad at me for picking my waifu of choice was Sully in Awakening. Which, oh yeah, they gave me some shit for that one, but I'm allowed to like people. I'm allowed to have taste.
I may sound...
Must I? This what the power of set at the back with the goddesses.
Okay, we were actually talking about it back when I was talking about the stream thing, and you brought up Super Mario 64. I did actually think of that, but to do something like Super Mario 64 would require crowd control, and there's frankly just not enough people for something like that to work through. Because I did see a very, very entertaining video by Simple Flips, where he did a charity stream which turned on crowd control, and people could spend like $2 to have something bad or good happen to him in the game. And it was all for charity, and it was the funniest thing ever, because it was just him, how fast can he beat the game? It's just simple as that, just beat Bowser. You're not allowed to do glitches and all that shit, you know, like backwards long jump, 0 stars. He has to get the 60 stars, get up to Bowser, and win. But what they could pay for is they could pay for remove a random star, give a random star, give a random amount of money, lose a random amount of money, like knock Mario back so he just falls on his ass like there's a big ass blast of wind like in Snowman Land. They could shock him, they could squish him, they could just straight up kill him on the spot. They could make him have the burn animation which caused him to run uncontrollably. They could give him a wing, metal, invisible cap. And some of my favorites, which one of them is Squish. There's one dude who just squished him so hard. The 3 meta ones were Squish for the shenanigans that Squish implies. Another one was Add Money, hilariously enough, because whenever he was going for the red coin star, he'd go for 100 coins at the same time to get 2 stars in one. But if you added money over the 100 coin cap, it wouldn't give you the 100 coin star. So when he was going for 100 coins, people would give him like 60 coins and it would shoot him way past 100 and he would not get the star. And the other one, which was also just an absolute moneymaker, was remove all stars from a certain level, so they kept remaking him have to do like one whole level over and over again because they just kept scrubbing one level of every single star collected. And it took him like 4 hours to beat the game. Because remember, Simple Flips was a speedrunner. He could beat the game. Oh man, he'll fly through the damn thing, you know? But... And no, TikTok Clock was funny, but the ones that I think it was Snowman's Land and Womp's Fortress. Those are the two they just kept picking with him, and they kept making. I think Tall Tall Mountain was also pretty popular. I'm really not paying attention to who I'm leveling up right now. But I would absolutely love to, like, if I could get crowd control but make it cost, like, channel points or something, I feel that'd be a good happy medium, but I wouldn't know how to do that in the slightest. There is some other stuff I've always wanted to do, like, I could do Ocarina of Time Randomizer, and there's a bunch of stuff like that. There's a R16 multiplayer, there's Ocarina of Time Randomizer, there's Ocarina of Time Multiplayer, there's Ocarina of Time Multi-World, there's Ocarina of Time Multi-World Randomizer, there's Ocarina of Time Randomizer Multiplayer! There's a lot of shit for Ocarina of Time, because of course there is. Whew. But those would also, they would all require multiple people. Also, Ferdinand time.
What an interesting way of looking at life. Ah, it is you. Just at the right time. There is something I wanted to discuss. Something about you. I am starting to believe that you are a true hero. You hold the Lost Crest, you wield the Sword of the Creator, and you lead everyone in battle.
Ironically enough, the hero is one of the worst classes to be
but
advanced.
you are a strategist. You stand alongside rulers, supporting them, advising them. You do not seem particularly ambitious, and yet you accomplish so much. I am amazed that you can say so. I have been reading about the history of Fargus, you know. The kingdom's founder, Lug, the king of lions, had two advisors.
Lug is still so
One of
stupid.
them was Pan, the undesiring strategist. According to historical records, Pan wanted nothing for himself. He devoted himself entirely to Lug.
Pan,
He had
Lug.
tremendous power, but he never seemed concerned about his legacy. So in the old chronicles, there is hardly any mention of Pan's deeds. All that we know is that he helped Lug, his friend and leader. It is not surprising that you have never heard of him. I did not even know his name until recently. But when I watch how you conduct yourself, I feel that I am seeing the unknown deeds of Pan. It is only a thought, of course, but it makes me feel rather happy. Even if it is not in the pages of a history book, a life can be full of achievement. I know that I will never be greater than Edelgard. She will always surpass me. I am what I am. Like you and this undesiring strategist, I will do what I am called to do, even if no mark of me remains in the history books.
That's nice. It was a good time. I like that one. Is acceptable. But yeah, I'd recommend go check out that fucking
A result.
Simple Flips video. Dude, just go subscribe to Simple Flips in general. He's a good lad. What do I do with my time? Is it battle time? Okay, it's battle time. Okay. Oh yeah, it also took me like an hour to get all the fishing done. And then, like, my time just shot up from an hour and 25 minutes in the save file to an hour and 28. Because it took me about, 40 minutes, an hour to get the fishing done. And then I sat there for 2 hours waiting for Twitch to work yesterday. Fantastic. That's great. My favorite. Great. Now, this is exactly what I want. Thank you, existence. Thank you for undermining the one thing I come here for. Is there any way to see friendship points? I guess it'd be here. Who can Lysithia even make friends with? Oh, Mailguard. No, that'll work. There you go. Merry Christmas. Go, don't spend it all one place now, you hear? Boop. I did it. Alright, okay, I'm going, it's fine. Oh, these dudes do a lot of damage. Oh no.
Bloody path.
I'm going, but I don't want to go. Do I have to? Oh, I just crit with like 4%. That man's going into a body bag.
Ready for anything.
God damn it. Son of a bitch. Yeah, these dudes have like no accuracy. There is the archer dude, but oops, I have the shield that makes me immune to archership. Yeah. Yeah! Wyverns are just disgusting. Just definitively not okay. Oh my man.
I'm awake.
More fighting.
Really does say that's a very small bit of character growth and shit, but the fact that Dorothea just sounds so done. Just more fighting. It says a lot. It's a small bit of character, but I like it. Makes me happy. How bad of an idea is this? Let's find out! Oh, come on, Caspar, get in there. You're always so gung-ho about these things. Time to prove your worth. You fucked. Oh, Fierce Iron Fist is so stupid. But that's part of the point, of course.
For the Empire.
Oh, come on. I can do damage. Trust me, it's okay. Oh, do I really gotta use the fucking killer axe? Really? Such a disservice.
I'll cut through.
Look at these mans thinking they can step to Ferdinand, my boy. They're fools, all of them. They can, however, step to Caspar. Caspar actually would unironically might have died right there had that not happened. It was in a bit of a bad situation, to say the least. It was a very rough time for everyone involved. Hey, Sale! How you doing? Thank you. Oh! Thank you, Sale. I appreciate it. Oh yeah, by the way, it's also, Lolfan, it's my birth in, 3 days. So what are you gonna get me, Lolfan? What's the present? Oh, I'm so excited. I love more free shit. Thanks, Lolfan. You're so considerate. I love when friends give me free things. Come on, Lolfan. You gotta give me something, right? Come on. I know you. You're a good guy. You'd give me something.
One step closer to victory.
Yeah, well, I don't actually, now that I think about it, I don't know what I'm gonna do for streaming on my birthday. Hopefully I'll be done with this game soon and I can start getting to some other nutty things. You know what? Here's an actual question for you if you're still here, Sayo, because you just said you're fucking off somewhere. After this game, I was gonna start changing up my schedule to be a bit more consistent, to be a bit more normal for a little while, to hopefully grow my brand a bit. What are more games you'd want to see that are more general stuff, like multiplayer games that a lot of people like to stream and have fun with, like Mario Kart or Smash Bros? Any of those you'd want to see in particular? Because I've already done both of them at least once. Because I got Ultimate, and I got Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, and I got options. But the problem is, I just want to see what options people want to see as a follow-up to those options. How would you like me to utilize my talents and the capabilities to, you know, stream things? Well, you know how it is. And thus Seo was taken from the void. Taken from the void. Ah, we've saved him. So even $30 could free you from the darkness itself. Man, Healing Focus is super good, specifically in solo character runs. Because that's what I'm doing on my side, on the side right now. I'm doing Byleth solo, and he's the only character I'm allowed to use in combat. Healing Focus is the main way of healing yourself, because you don't have an infinite supply of vulneraries, and vulneraries only heal 10 HP. When you have like 40 or 50, nearly 60 HP, 10 HP for your action that turn is just not cost efficient. Oh boy, you're not getting any of what you need done in that amount of time. No way, no siree, no how. So you really kind of gotta get your shit together to get all that done, you know? What does Healing Focus do? You get it when you have fists at rank B+. It just flat out, for your action that turn, heals you for 50% of your max HP, and that's it. It's typically not really all that good, and only Caspar has it right now because he's a fist guy. But because, you know, he's a fist guy, he can actually utilize it. And normally you don't want to actively use it because it's depriving your healers of the XP for, you know, healing a person. But it's actually really good in situations where, you know, Caspar's on his own. Or, for example, I can have a healer heal someone else at that time, which is actually what I was doing. It's what I did in the last map, even. I had Caspar pull aggro from one random knight, and while Caspar couldn't kill him, the knight couldn't kill Caspar because Caspar kept spamming healing focus. Because healing focus is a combat art that costs no weapon durability, and because it's a combat art, it can't break. So you can do 50% of your max HP just every turn, forever. Unless you're not, if you're not dead, you can do it. It costs your action that turn, so you can't attack. Or you can't use, like, the wait command and get any of those. But, aside from that, it's pretty fucking good.
I'm stronger than before.
Like, for example, I just did the Battle of the Eagle and Lion, like, the 1/4 of the way through the game, and my Byleth is, like, level 24, 23. My Byleth in this count is, like, level, like, 33, 34. So he's 10 levels away, and he's more than half of the game away from where I am right now. Yeah, solo play kinda really makes a character ridiculous. And my Byleth has nearly B rank in almost everything. He just doesn't have any points in magic and some of the more superfluous things like heavy armor. But I'm even leveling up his riding and flying. And I'm actually starting to put points to the heavy armor because I'm going to give my solo Byleth Pavis and Aegis. And because he's on his own, his deck stat's going to be
Cornelia,
insane.
I have a report from our scouts.
Ooh, Lord.
The Imperial army that departed from Garreg Mach en route to the capital now appears to be marching here.
What did you just say?
The speed of the army's movement quickens. They will be here to invade within days. I just sent some of my troops to support the capital. It is likely to be a fierce fight.
How could this be? I have not heard a thing about... Oh, I understand now. I am the target.
You? Are you sure they do not mean to take Aryan Road for strategic reasons?
It would appear so from the outside. However, the circumstances are not that simple. And will you calm yourself? It will not be a fierce fight whatsoever. The sweet children I have prepared will protect Aryan Road well.
Cornelia.
Like, no matter what route you're on, she's always on the other side, and it's just a massive bitch every time.
Originally a base on the front lines of the battle against the kingdom, it was built using Imperial money and technology.
However, the head of House Rowe secretly planned to betray the Empire. As the fortress neared completion, it was rebuilt as a base to defend against the Empire. When the fortress was completed, House Rowe declared its vassalage to the kingdom.
Since then, Aryan Road has never fallen. Not once. The beautiful white walls that protect it against its enemies have earned it the nickname, the Silver Maiden. In the end, that is all it is to the Empire. The Silver Maiden stands as a bitter memory.
We will now be destroying that memory. The past is the past. Now is now.
A fortress that has never fallen. I can't wait to make it fall.
How savage of you. And yet, I must say I agree with the sentiment. Let us take the sturdy Aryan Road and continue our march against the kingdom.
An invincible fortress? Sounds perfect.
Unfortunately, it will soon no longer be invincible. The Silver Maiden's iron skin is about to be damaged. It's sad, really.
Is it silver or iron? Use your language with clarity, please.
Really, Lynn, there must be a better way to say that. Since we are attacking a heavily guarded place, we must take extra care to prevent allies from getting injured.
Thank you, everyone. I'm counting on all of you. Now, let's resume our advance.
Can you imagine how sad these cutscenes would be if you just had your entire class be butchered and it was just Hubert, Edelgard, and Byleth being like, okay, time to take it. Alright. And then you just roll out. There you go.
Well done, Professor. Thank you.
Oh shit! It's a rat. Oh, of course we're gonna do this right before the next story mission. Why wouldn't we? I do like me some character growth.
Huh? What's wrong, Edelgard?
Why do you ask?
You always look at me funny, but right now you're looking at me more normal.
You can seem rather oblivious, but then you go and shock me with your keen insight.
Whoa, it's a little harsh.
Is it? You only have yourself to blame for the reputation. As for me, I've always thought of you as something of a victim.
What is that supposed to mean?
I mean, you're a victim of Fodlan's antiquated system of nobility. You're skilled and you work hard, yet you still play second fiddle to your less capable older brother. Even still, you fight on, not allowing yourself to be discouraged by it all. People like you help to fuel my fire. If I can only smash this rotten system, I could save you.
You've always got a whole lot to say about your grand plans for the future.
Just hear me out. I've realized that I was wrong about you. I can now see that you've found a way to live the life you want to live. Simply put, you love working hard, and you love training. You don't know the meaning of surrender. I never thought such a genuine person could really exist.
That's a lot to take in. You're not too far off, though. I try to live life the way I want to. I wasn't that way when we first met, but I've changed since then. Nowadays, what you see is what you get.
It doesn't matter that you have burdens to bear. Despite that, you never stray from your path. You don't let anything tie you down. I can hardly imagine a life like that. To be honest, I'm a bit jealous.
Well, I don't think I could live the way you do, but I admire you for sticking to it. You never let your burdens get you down. You try to push through them instead. If I'm being honest, I changed my mind about you a while back.
Is that so?
You can be real critical of yourself, and you admit it when you make a mistake.
That's true. I certainly make mistakes, but I feel it's important to own up to them.
I probably make twice as many mistakes as you, but I don't notice half of them.
This is no laughing matter, Caspar. Then again, that's part of how you choose to live as well, isn't it?
Shut the
That
fuck
it
up,
is.
Ninja. It's lore time. We're learning about Caspar. You're not allowed to talk over him.
Even if we don't live our lives the same way, I'll help cut a path through so you can follow safely behind.
I don't doubt it. The future is ours, Caspar. I'm counting on you to help clear the way.
Mission accomplished. Alright. Hi, Ninja. How's you going? Time to do worst. Okay, you know what? Worst girl with an interesting relationship.
Yuritsa?
What?
I've got it all figured out.
Hmm?
Your true identity. If my detective skills are correct, then you are the Death Knight, right?
Everyone already knows that.
Bernadette is dense as a sack of bricks.
What? Everyone knows? But how? Oh, and here I thought that I'd uncovered your big spooky secret. Oh, Bernie, you're such a shut-in that you missed the biggest news in town. So, here's the deal, Yuritsa. You've got to tell me a secret about you that nobody else knows.
Why?
Because I sleuthed for hours upon hours. That's got to be rewarded.
Just stop.
Oh, come on. Please? Oh, I know. I've got it. Why do you wear that crazy-looking armor when you're pretending to be the Death Knight? Are you just into the look of it? You like spooky stuff?
Well, I may have been drawn to that aspect. To look sinister. To embody death.
Oh, I see. I thought maybe you put on that mask and armor because, just like old Bernie, you don't like talking to people.
there may be some truth to that. Talking to people is intolerable.
Oh, yeah? I think I'm sensing a real kinship between us. So, with that whole spooky getup on, it allowed you to speak to people with confidence.
No.
Oh, hey, Eureka? Don't tell anyone about this, okay? This is our little secret.
I don't mind, but I also don't understand.
And don't worry, Ninja, you don't have to stand for the slander. I've been bashing Bernadetta nearly every single episode. If you're not here, it doesn't stop. But Yuritsa Bernadetta is the dumbest ship, and I'm 100% for meme potential. Also, it is quite literally the only option I am given right now. I will be for it for the memes. That is an acceptable answer at that point.
Hubie, I've been thinking.
What's this all about now?
It's about what you said before. About your path.
You mean the path that Lady Edelgard and I walk?
I guess I don't really understand that kind of thing since
Dorothea
I've always
gives
been
everyone a
focused
little
on my
nickname
own
like
goals.
that.
But you,
Like,
80,
Linhart is
Professor,
just Lynn to
all
her.
of you are fighting for an ideal.
80, see?
That's big. It touches everyone. Then there's me, with my hands full thinking of just myself.
One person seems enough to me.
Maybe you're right.
Do you have something more to say, Dorothea? It is unlike you to seem so uncertain.
I guess so. I'm sorry, Hubie. It's just, I've been thinking a lot lately about whether 80 might command you to marry me.
What?
Perhaps 80 might command you.
No need to repeat it. I heard you quite clearly.
Like I said, my hands are full thinking of just one person. But if you and I were devoted to one another, maybe we could strive for the future you believe in. Maybe I'd finally understand your path, and be able to think about more than just myself.
Seems it's my turn to not understand. Did you just propose marriage as a way to get to know me? How exactly would such an
Genuine
arrangement
confusion.
Go on.
I think it's my turn to not
Well,
understand.
this path you're walking with 80 will have one more loyal follower. Isn't that enough?
I suppose it may well be. Your contribution to our cause has been noteworthy. I've no complaints about your battle prowess.
She's a
either.
dancer!
And if you are able to walk the path as I do, that would be something very special.
So, will you consider it? This is all because of you, you know. You made me wonder what it's like to be wholly devoted to another person.
All right. I'll consider it.
Alright, you know what, fuck, man, that's definitely, like, rock solid, alright. Mission accomplished, everyone. Acceptable answer.
How are you today, Lysithia?
Fine, thank you. And yourself?
Quite well, thank you.
I overheard something recently. Something pertaining to you and your vision for the future. Is it really true that you intend to create a world
Well,
in which
Cynthia makes
quests
the most
no
sense
longer
as a
exist?
man who hasn't played Yellow
true.
Boys. To team
My
up with
aim is to
Edelgard, because
dismantle
double
the current system
crests,
of
you know,
aristocracy.
fuck
The
crest
only reason
shit,
nobles
you know.
enjoy the status they do is because their bloodlines carry crests. If crests lose their value, so will titles of nobility.
I really agree with your thinking. My parents have suffered throughout their lives due to their
Yo,
nobility,
man, fuck
due to
crests,
my own
these two.
quests. I've never been able to live a normal life.
And then Linhart and
I'm sick of
Lysithia had a
nobility
really
and
good,
quests,
like, social link.
all of it.
Talking
It
about
sounds
crests
as
as
if
well.
It's truly your mission to change things. I'll pledge my life to your cause, however short it may be.
Lysithia.
Has your hair always been that color, by the way?
Huh?
No.
I ask because mine wasn't always this color. I lost all pigment after receiving my 2
It
crests.
actually is a very vague
Edelgard,
shade of pink.
I want a
Very
world where
subtle,
people like
though.
you and I are no
It's mainly
longer
in like the
victimized.
bottom right
I
artwork,
want
though.
you to bring that world into being. If it's within me to help that come to pass, then I'll do whatever it takes.
Understood. I promise to
Like,
do all I can to
Edelgard's
see
is more
this
of
goal to
sheet white.
fruition.
Lysithea
And I
has
want
that
you to promise
slight
something in
tint of
return.
pink, and I mean
That
slight.
You will never stop fighting for your life. Whatever terrible fate awaits us, we can fight it and prevail. I need you to trust me on that. Do you promise?
I could, hey, you know what? On that similar topic, I could see Sylvain doing it too. Fuck Crest.
Try my best
They're,
to believe
they're
that.
assholes. They're only in this game and they're
Would
bullshit.
you care for a sweet cake?
Please do not call me that. But, yes. Yes, I would.
It literally is just a massive euphemism for like a literal royal bloodline, you know? It's quite literally the most obvious direct like correlation. But, you know. Oh boy, here's where the fun begins. Fuck Crest.
In order to secure a successful invasion of Ferdiad, Edelgard launches a raid on the fortress city of Aryan Road, which occupies a key position on the border. At Aryan Road,
Yeah, I mean, there's totally an argument for royal bloodline shit, because literally you get magic powers. Like, there's a distinctive difference, however. Because it's meant to be like it's like a thematic thing, you know, it only makes sense. Hi, Constance. You know, it's meant to be like, oh, it's a narrative thing. I'm sorry, that's actually a fat load of shit. I would like actual magic bullshit. Like, if I can get myself the hot-ass, like, double thing without the consequences, like a Bernadetta Felix combo, Crest, oh my lord.
I am grateful.
This motherfucker's got Fierce Iron Fist plus Felix, Crest, Ram, do an extra flat 15 just randomly. God, they become a god of war at that point. They're unstoppable. Just give him Aegis Pavis and throw him in a suit of full plate and you win the game. Start shoveling in the plus res and they are unstoppable. Unironically, I am very much so going to force Yuritsa Bernadette. I want them to max that social link so badly. I want to see what happens. Here we go.
How could they deceive me and close in on Aryan Road? But it's not like I'm just going to stand by and watch. I will slaughter them all.
No matter the route, Cornelia is just a massive
This is the
bitch.
Silver Maiden. Seeing it with my own eyes, I finally understand its strength. Especially the fact that its strength is distributed across its frontal defenses.
Oh, this is actually really cool. We are actually aggressing from where Hubert spawns on the opposite side.
Tightness, my lovely dolls. Seek out the enemy.
See, this is a reasonable amount of the big boys. I like this level. That's acceptable. They're big-ass obstacles. The maps where they're just like, ah, yes, there's 18. I'm just like, okay, you know, there's a limit to these things.
I will prevail.
Alright, we're gonna have to do a little something cheeky. Oh, there's Rodrigue. Here, you know what? Oh, there's Gwendol. Oh, yeah, I remember this guy. Oh, shit, Ingrid. Hey, how you doing? And she has Lewin. Nice. It's not as good as the Lance of Ruin that Sylvain has, but, you know, it's alright.
I'm awake.
Dad murder time. Woo boy! Gotta get Felix over there, though. Unfortunately, Felix is currently on this side of the fucking map, and I didn't realize that before now. Oh, oh wow, this is a good use of my time. Son of a bitch.
Let's make this
I'm gonna have
quick.
to waste all of my warps. But this does actually give this side of the map just an unbelievable breaching potential. Because it's Felix literally warping into their ranks and Ferdinand being a flyer. This is a bad idea, by the way. What I just did, terrible idea. Don't do what I just did. Why did I do this?
I'll cut through.
Because guess what? Now they can't counterattack. Oops. Go fuck yourself. This is a bad idea. Don't do this. This is too creative. This method of combat is not optimal. What? God. Ferdinand, the moment he got on this wyvern, became so unbelievably good. Like, Ferdinand is probably top 3 units in my army. He is that fucking good. Just disgusting levels of good.
For the Empire.
It's just not okay with how good this one man is.
More fighting.
I think it's more so a testament to just how unbelievably good flyers are, but the fact that you can get at this early on in the game the shield that makes you immune to flyers' weakness, like, that is the only thing keeping flyers balanced.
I've chosen mine. I fight for my lord to the
And
death.
so it's the only thing to keep flyers grounded. So the fact that I can just turn that off, there is no downside. You do good damage, you have good evasion, you have the best mobility in the entire game. What more could you want? And you can even equip them with a bow if you really wanted to go that route. It's an option. You can do that. Who's gonna stop you? No one. No one can stop you. Oh, Caspar almost just died. Or he could have, like, in theory. Conceptual. There was death conceptually in there. No, you get Rodrigue. Oh, I might have to read this.
Traps awaiting us inside it, but with such large-scale trap.
Because I gotta get fucking Felix to catch back up. Is the problem. Like... Here, let me fly back into the middle of this, because they're just gonna die if they attack Ferdinand, and guess what they're about to do? Attack Ferdinand. Can I just restart the damn map, like, unironically? Is there just a way of just ending the map? Oh, there it is. Just, I didn't realize that there was even a way to spawn on the far right. I even specifically was thinking to myself, man, I need to actually start looking at the map and analyzing where I'm putting my units. I didn't. I didn't at all. And I've been punished for it. Ugh. And now we wait. There we go. Okay. Immediately I'm just like, well, we can just swap the 2 archers. Boom. Done. Easy. Now this is where we save. There we go.
How could they
Yes, 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 yes. We've seen it all before.
I'm awake.
Not only is Petra pretty much just invincible, I'm getting her all the way over here to open this chest, but then on top of all that, it's a great flanking route. Like, this will effectively remove Ingrid from the fight. She can't actually get in this way, because I need a door key, but she can just pick the lock. But it'll just take an extra turn. So, like, Petra flank route is definitely the play, I feel.
I do this for all of us.
How much am I about to take? Is this gonna just murder me? Let's hope it doesn't. Yeah. I'm just gonna hope that this doesn't just kill me. It doesn't. Yeah, let's go.
Let's make this quick.
Man, Ferdinand is so good. Unironically, if any of you fuckheads ever start playing this game, seriously, just put half of your team on a flyer. It is so good. It's even better if you're female, because the Falcon Knight is just better because you can get Darting Blow. Because if you're female, you can become a Wyvern Rider. You don't even need to be a Wyvern Lord. You can still become, or not Wyvern Rider, you can become a Griffin Rider. No, not Griffin, Pegasus, that's the word I'm looking for. You can become a Pegasus Rider. And Pegasus Riders are gender locked to the females. And Pegasus Riders are the only class that can learn Darting Blow, which gives them 6 speed when they attack, which is evasion. And then flying gives you ready stance, which is evasion. So if you decide to not attack, or if you decide to attack, you gain evasion.
What's my
It's
strategy?
just fantastic, and I'd recommend it.
I'll cut a bloody path.
I'll cut through.
Alright, now we can
We
actually
all
set the map.
choose our paths.
Hey, shut up, Ingrid.
I am the King's shield, devoted to protecting the kingdom, as well as the King's lance, who kills his foes. In the name of House Baldarius, I will defeat you all!
Oh, that's right, he's a mage. I completely forgot he's a mage. You never think about it, he's a holy knight. Luckily, Edelgard actually has the passive ability where when she hits weight, she gains res. So she takes less magic damage. That would have hurt even more if that was like Jadu or something. Oh shit. He just slapped me with aura. I was not expecting magic to come out of this man. Like, of anything I was expecting. And I could see it above his head. Magic was the last thing. Maybe I should pay more attention. And not on maddening, so I'm never punished. Oh boy. Oh, we got big boy incoming.
Traps awaiting us, but with such...
Yes, yes, yes. Hey, Daddy-o!
So, my foolish son, you took it upon yourself to leave your family behind.
I'm not coming back. I won't serve the boar.
It's a father's duty to settle his child's failures. Felix, you must die here and now.
Where's my weapon?
Holy shit!
I can't see anything.
Dude! Wow, that was super dramatic and thematically appropriate. Fucking A! Damn, son, that was satisfying as fuck. I just watched Felix get fucking murdered, but... Damn, was that not the most... You know, I'm gonna turn the animations back on just for this. This is really good. Damn, son, you see that shit? Hot damn. That's that
What's my
good shit.
strategy?
Here, I'll even put Byleth up here to be able to not only like lower his HP a bit, but oh wow, I actually might just accidentally kill him if I crit, or if I hit the Crest of Flames. But he should also talk to Byleth because they almost all do, or not. Oh my fucking god, bro! What the hell is wrong with you?
So this...
Okay, we're gonna have to cheese this. This is a bunch of bullshit. No. We're done with this bullshit now.
Trap, but with
I thought I was told I'm changing the RNG because a different person's fighting him. Oh yeah, you know, he'll crit. Sure he will. Yeah, from over here. Go fuck yourself. Yeah, no, you'll crit me all damn day, won't you, dickhead? Come here.
So, my foolish
We're gonna listen to it again because
you
it's
took
good.
it upon yourself to leave your family behind.
I'm not coming back. I won't serve the boar.
It's a father's duty to settle his child's failures. Felix, you must die here and now. So this is it. Your Majesty, please bring us victory.
You've ruined the moment, my friend. I do want to bring this up. There we go. I am pleased.
I will prevail.
This is just not worth it. Just get as much distance as you can make. Bonus points, assassins don't have a movement penalty when going through forests. This is just money. Okay, you're not wrong, but I'll... Come the fuck on, bro. Have some tech. This dude's dead.
I'm awake. I think I'm improving.
Yeah. Alright.
Very impressive.
Now, who needs XP? Everyone, but...
Put me in there.
How bad of an idea is this? Aw. Aw, come on! Can you seriously not times 6 with this? How do you get a times 6 off? Maybe it slows him or something. God damn it. I know times 6s exist in the game. Because I know you can get a times 5 with Astra, but isn't there a times 6? No, don't do that. Oh, I mashed too hard. Oh, whatever. He lived. Oh, then that doesn't matter. He crit anyway. It's just that easy. As you can see, I am a strategic mastermind.
What's my strategy?
Oh, fucking Euritsa's with Byleth right now. God damn it. I sure hope this hits. Rigged coin flip in my favor for winning. Yeah.
My ambitions are within reach.
Woo. Oh, finally. Now we can go on over to Easy Street. We don't need to worry about all the little namby-pamby specifics. I can just come in here, shoot this dude with a bow and arrow, all fine and dandy. And then I can just play Ferdinand some more. Do Ferdinand things.
There must be more of these devices.
like you really expect to kill me.
Yeah, actually.
I am Gwendol, the Grey Lion, a knight by the hand of Count Rowe. Do your worst.
Okay. I can do that. Does that satisfy you, Dad? Oh, I just killed a horseman. Oh, I just killed another horseman. Oh no. Ferdinand's gonna get too overleveled again. There he goes. Man, imagine having to obey walls in the entirety of the concept. Man, recovery is still nice. There's that healing focus coming in, like, hey, I need to heal Caspar. Oh, well, why would I heal Caspar when I can have him heal himself and then use my time to heal someone else who needs it more? Well, there you go. There's your healing. It's just that easy. I did not get a proper stride playoff, though, which is unfortunate, but what can you do? Like, this map does not like me flanking nearly as effectively as I am. Like, Bernadetta and Ferdinand have single-handedly removed the right side of the map. It's just gone. I even have Lysithia as a, oh man, Bernadetta's getting run down. Because, you know, my boy Ferdinand doesn't actually need any help in that category. Oh man, well, guys better watch out. She got all these big old Titanus. The Titanus. Oh shit, they got the big boys. Fucking look at all them big boys. It's real scary. Except, oh wait, I don't actually need to care because I've kind of picked off every single unit in the entire right side of the map. And I'm about to do the same to the left side just because, oops, Petra's also immortal. Nice job. Nice job, the Titanus.
I'll try harder too.
Unironically, Ferdinand could go kill the boss. If he really just set out to do it, he probably could just go kill the boss after this. Like, fly up there, smack her once or twice, and then she's dead. But I want the XP, so I'm gonna not do that. But I could! I 100% could! Yeah, we're gonna need the Killing Edge for this. That's Ingrid coming in, and she has her Lewin. Yeah! It's Ingrid with, Relic. And it's a Pegasus Knight, the one thing who can actually counter assassins in raw speed. Petra's gonna have a hard time. If one of them misses, it's fine. Because it's a 42 times 2 with 56 accuracy. It's a rigged coin flip twice, and I only need one of them to be tails.
So this is where I meet my end.
Hey, fuck you, Linhart. course I can't lethal him. Hilariously enough, Byleth actually, in this particular route, is doing way less damage than I'm used to him doing. Like, he's one of my worst units. He's really fast, so he's effectively one of my tanks. But comparatively on damage, it's just not quite as up to snuff, you know? Can't quite meet the same marks. Normally I remember Byleth being just a frank juggernaut through the map, but he's still good though. But he's way more tanky. He doesn't have raw defensive stats, but he's really, really fast. It seems, at the very least, you know? Also, now that Hubert has gotten on his horse, he's also another one of my best units, just because he does damage.
Not my goal.
He fucks. Like, let's be frank here.
I will protect Aryan Road to the bitter end. This I have promised to my ancestors, to His Majesty, and to myself.
Nice job.
Too slow.
This is a little bit worse of a situation than I was wanting. I smell bacon in the other room. It smells good. See, there's the point of strength we were wanting.
You're better than I thought.
There we go. Fuck this one random mage. He's not allowed to be alive anymore. Man, bow knights are both bow knights and snipers are really dumb, and they have different levels of dumbness. I guess that's kind of the point, the fact that they're really not meant to kill big, meaty, armored dudes or dudes that are really fast, but that's become way more niche of a situation, but oh man, these particular situations, oh yeah. That's a good time, son.
I will not let down
Fuck
my
that
guard.
first HP bar, and bye. Can he hit there? No, he can't. Okay. Now what's up there?
I'm nearing my limit.
I can ground her, but unless I crit, it's not gonna kill. Risky for the biscuit.
Maybe I've become like him.
Right into the water, too. She's right above the moat. Her body's going down, son. Nice level. Nice job. Lindhart's really excelling right now. Also, someone's knocking. Give me a sec. Okay. That's not even an entire question, my thund. That's still not a finished question. You need to actually ask a question and not just put words in a questioning manner. You need to finish that thought right there, my man. Ooh. Ooh, now that's nice. That is a worthwhile grab. Or you could understand context. Yes, I know who X is. Yeah, it was not Mr. X from Resident Evil 2. Sorry. Sorry about that. I'm gonna have to let you down. Gonna have to break all your real high standards and expectations. I do not know the Mr. X himself.
There was...
Alright.
For the Empire.
We'll cover you.
Get fucked. X gonna give it to you. Yeah, I know that guy, though. I know the X who's gonna give it to you. I mean, you should have said so. I mean, obviously I know him. Of course I do. I mean, who doesn't? Fuck that guy.
Need a hand?
Really hope this man has the decency to not just one-hit people. Actually, I think we're about to kill him. Maybe not. I was gonna say, I really hope he has the decency to not just one-hit people. Oh, I don't think we're actually about to lethal this man. Got the hot-ass Agarthium, though. That's nice. Oh, actually, Felix is somewhere nearby. We might be able to squeeze it down. Nah. God damn it. Hey, nice poison. I don't know what I did to poison him, but I did it. Watch as Linhardt gets the solo carry for a while. It's also the exact situation I would have wanted. I'm very glad that I'm getting a chance for Byleth and Edelgard to stand close together, because Edelgard and Byleth are one of the few social links that are, frankly, shockingly far behind. They still have quite a ways to go before getting to A rank, because they're at, like, it's like a double C, I think? I'm not really sure, but it has some time, you know? There we go. Now I just need to worry about... Oh, no, they can't reach. Nice. Never mind then.
I fight and grow stronger.
Can't pull back yet.
Ooh, that's a bad time. My Keeling Focus is actually way better. I remember thinking it was like, oh, it's okay. No, it's actually not bad. There have been many times where I'm like, oh man, Caspar and Ferdinand, or Caspar and Felix need healing. Nope. This is, frankly, fantastic.
You're making me look bad.
Gotta say, this map is way harder to aggress from this side. Because before on the Blue Boy route, when you're aggressing through, like, from, like, right here, it's way easier because you have 3 avenues of progression. And, you know, they typically culminate in this area. This way, you only have, like, 2, and they both come out of a funnel. We did have over here, which was, like, pathetically easy, but it has really slowed any potential aggression, you know? Kinda had to slow our roll for a bit.
I will prevail.
It took Petra so long to get the hell back up here. She actually caught, like, Byleth and Edelgard caught up to her. It took them so long. Son of a bitch.
Put me in there.
Ooh. I gotta get those mages down. Here, I have an idea. Can I... Yes. So here. That's one. Bernadetta being a hard carry, just because... Hey, guess what? If you can have an entire team of it, my entire team would be healers, flyers, and bow. And that's it. And you'd win the game. It's just that easy. How much damage are you about to take? Way less than I would ever have expected or assumed. Now we get in there and we pop this man. Fuck the mages. They are
ready for anything.
Definite problem children. Boop. 29. Okay, low accuracy, can't reach. Can't reach. Alright, fantastic. And she's not really gonna move, and neither is this guy, so that's just all fantastic. Okay.
I can help too.
And I'll keep getting...
I still haven't actually turned off, like, the kill switch for these fucking trap floors, but I kinda also just don't have to care that much either. I really just been ignoring them. The biggest thing that's annoying about the trap floors is the fact that they slow your movement when you walk over them. Then that's really about it. It's just an annoying tile. There we go, left side's all done. Now we just have the right/middle to finish up. Damn, the double Aegis proc, son of a bitch. Fuck me, man. You know what, I'll pull it this way. Bernadetta's gonna have to take this one right to the tits, but what can you do? Woo, it is raining. Oh boy, man, it is coming down. It just started raining like not even 2 seconds ago. No, that's a lie. But it started raining not too long ago. But man, it is really coming down. And I love that he does no damage. Thank you, Caspar. I just decked the shit out of a big fucking robot. And now I'm gonna pull this lever, cause, you know, we're gonna wait to pull the lever, because some shit might happen when that happens, and I don't want to be here for the fallout. Boop. Robot down. Robot most of the way down.
Must.
The traps have been disabled. It should be safe to advance now. Our goal is Cornelia. Let's make this an all-out assault.
Okay. Say so. Fuck the other mage. Bernadetta's just been, you know, just slowly just plunking away. You know how it is. Just picking them off one at a time, slowly and methodically. 35. Well, whoever gets it, it's whoever gets it at this point. So if that's lethal, I'm gonna go for it. No reason not to. Here you go, Hubert. Merry Christmas. Man, imagine if you got so good at boxing, you were just able to mend your own, like, viscous, gushing wounds. Oh boy. Oh man, I got engored by a sword from a lord, and I'm dying. Yeah, it's just a flesh wound.
Oh my, what a charming guest. Let me take care of you.
Boop. Trying to get as many weak hits in as possible. Oh, that's double lethal. Yeah, it's not worth it. It's to build up class mastery. Like this one, this is perfect. Just because there's no downside. I mean, he can't die. Can she crit? She can crit! Theoretically, she can crit. Okay. But
Oh, such a shame. I always thought we'd end up being good friends. But here you are as my enemy. The only thing left to do is kill you, right?
yeah. Look at that. Got more authority, reason, and class mastery XP. Just a good time all throughout, son. I don't think Edelgard's going to be able to reach, but I'm going to go for it. I want to try. See the unique dialogue. If not, then it's Cornelia. I don't really give that much of a damn. Anyone have drawback? Hubert. Perfect.
Put me in there.
Ooh, that'll just kill him. Never mind. Apparently he can't get involved with this.
I'll cut a bloody path.
There we go. Hey, it's your boy. That'd be lethal. We'll save that one. Hey, it's your boy, Lysithia. How you doing? Welcome everyone to my Cornelia unboxing video. Why did I put Lysithea right there? That's where Edelgard was gonna stand. Time to get her to move. Well, excuse me, I'm gonna have to ask you to fuck off. There we go. And I would assume Bernadetta really kind of can't get a lick in, or else, you know, bad things. Those Bernadetta's just gonna kill him. Yeah. Oh, no unique dialogue. Okay.
So this is as far as I could get.
Okay. And that cape's looking a little bit stiff. Looking more like a tarp.
I've no time to
like a sheet of cardboard coming out of her back. Look at this. Oh, there we go.
All is in accordance with this carefully crafted.
No, look at that. That just looks terrible. Look at that cape. Edelgard's cape.
What a masterpiece! What a delightful dance!
Victory is ours. Aryan Road has fallen. Another army will take control of Aryan Road. As for us, we will take all of the military force we can muster and advance to the kingdom capital of Ferdiad. It won't be long before all of Fodlan is unified. Everyone, this is our last push. Our goal is within reach.
Okay.
What turn of events has brought you so suddenly to Garreg Mach, Uncle?
Well, my business in the old Alliance territory had roughly finished. I wanted to see the face of my niece, who so bravely took Aryan Road. I have heard that it was done with truly magnificent tact, and that you even deceived some of your allies.
I'm happy to have earned your praise. However, to say that I deceived my allies is a bit misleading. I despise leaks of information, and there may have been a church rat hiding amongst our ranks.
Ah, I see. However, there are some unfortunate consequences. Cornelia surely planned to betray them, but she has been struck down. Truly wasteful meddling. Unless... was it your intention to kill her?
I'm gonna be frank.
Indeed, we came only to kill our enemies. She used a terrible magic weapon. Dolls that she could move and fight with. Did you know about them?
Well now, if that were the case, would it not have been better to keep her as an ally? If you are only capable of such imprudence, this dark cloud might hang over the Empire's future as well.
Thank you for your concern. However, I will sweep aside any darkness that comes our way.
I will be praying. Praying that the Empire will not become another Aryan Road.
Another Aryan Road? Just what do you mean?
I must take my leave now. Farewell.
Lady Edelgard, there you are. We just received some truly shocking news. It is said that pillars of light have rained from the heavens and disintegrated Aryan Road.
Disintegrated?
Yo, what the fuck, bro? Apparently, God is pissed. In some capacity, one of them, whichever one in this universe has decided, fuck this place. Or it could be one of the Dark Gods. Who knows? The Fire Emblem's a weird place.
Why would he do that? Was Lord Arundel just here? So that would mean...
Hubert, give me the full report.
My apologies. I, of all people, should be able to control my discomposure. The pillars of light descended and exploded, resulting in the complete destruction of the main building and the north wall. It is believed that all key people within House Row, including its leader, were killed. Of the Imperial officers and men we kept at Aryan Road, about a third are unaccounted for.
It can't be true.
God damn, this Dark Cult's really stepping its game up.
This is my uncle's trump card. In exchange for striking down Cornelia, He has destroyed Aryan Road.
Perhaps we acted too soon in our disposal of Cornelia.
No. If we'll be fighting them soon, there's no disadvantage to weakening their forces. It's also extremely valuable that we force them to show their hand. Hubert, the investigation you made into the legend of Aelel, the Valley of Torment. This is likely what took place back then as well.
Yes. The probability is high.
I'm so excited we're getting into the new lore bits. I'm so excited!
Yes, it is quite likely. North of Garrigmach there is a valley where the earth is always aflame. Once javelins of light fell from the sky there. They pierced the earth and set the forest ablaze, creating a land of torment. We believed it may have been the work of the goddess. But it was actually an attack by those who slither in the dark. That sums up all that we know.
By gifting us that knowledge, those who died at Aryan Road will not have died in vain.
Indeed. It would be good to control the flow of this information.
True. We'll conceal this from everyone as best we can. I trust you, my teacher.
Oops, the cult has a building buster, I guess.
I'm sure everyone has heard about what transpired at Aryan Road. The Church has displayed their cowardice by indiscriminately using forbidden practices to kill the residents there. Their victims also include members of House Rome, the Imperial Army, and many, many more.
According to our investigation, the forbidden attack that destroyed Aryan Road cannot be used again so quickly. Even so, we cannot delay our efforts. We must put a stop to all of this by the end of next month.
Holy shit, this game's ended faster than I was expecting. I mean, that's not the end of the game, obviously, because clearly there's still another antagonist, but...
Lost by Rodrigue. Soon all obstacles blocking our path to Ferdiad will have vanished.
A cornered animal is at its most deadly. We must move quickly. Next, we march through the Tailtean Plains. After that, we destroy Ferdiad. At that time, complete Imperial control over Fodlan will finally be a reality.
Oh, I'm shaking with excitement! Bring on the battle!
I understand that a confrontation is inevitable. Still, I wonder if there's some path we could take that would cause less suffering.
This is the only path for the goal we are reaching for, and so we must keep walking on it. We are walking down the path to a better tomorrow.
A cornered church? Well, count me out from any forbidden sorcery that can destroy whole cities. If only there was an easier way to get more information on crests and relics.
You are as negative as usual, Linhardt. We have but one order: to emerge victorious.
We're going to win this. We really are. After all, if we lose, everything will be terrible forever. Oh, no way. We can't let that happen.
There's a lot to worry about, but I'm sure it will all work out. We'll win no matter what!
Okay, alright, well, son of a bitch. God damn, shit's getting real fast.
Part 2. Crimson Flower.
Oh.
Great Tree Moon. Field of Revenge.
Is this actually, like, the battle? Like, the 3/4 of the way through battle? Because we kind of took down
With the capture
Alliance
of
way
Aryan
faster.
Road complete, the Imperial Army moves to invade the kingdom capital. They plot to
It
send
has, like, the
troops
word
toward
field
now
in the name.
vulnerable House Fraldarius territory and plan to attack Ferdiad from two sides.
Okay.
So, Aryan Road has fallen. Rodrigue, I swear that I will not allow your death to be in vain.
The scouts have just now returned. Seems the Imperial army is marching toward the kingdom capital. Are you certain about this, Dimitri? As king, do you think it wise to intercept them yourself?
No need to worry yourself. Even if I am defeated, the Blathed bloodline will live on. And the kingdom's territory has never been rich in resources. If the castle falls under siege, our loss is inevitable. I will deploy my army onto the plains and wait for the enemy. Please, position your forces so that they can flank the Imperial army.
Yes. Given the present situation, making the plains our battlefield is a logical choice. I have no objection. However...
There is only one person I am after. I have no interest in any other prey.
I will take you at your word. Erasing the other child's existence is my task, and mine alone. I will get you back, Mother. I promise.
What do you think, Lady Edelgard? Will they shut themselves inside of Ferdiad?
They will try to intercept us. Of course, Ferdiad will not fall so easily. Even so, if we were to cut off their supply line with a large army, it would eventually fall. It makes much more sense for them to wager everything on a victory at the Tailtean Plains. The same plains where the so-called divine Seros defeated Nemesis, the King of Liberation, in a comeback victory over 1,000 years ago. And about 400 years ago, the hero Lugh created the kingdom by defeating the Emperor of the time on those very plains.
Okay.
Their goal must be to recreate that scene.
Yes, I suppose
It's
so.
the intro.
Although
Not
the
quite,
Imperial
but...
army is powerful, if we were to compare the strength of our best to the best of the Knights of Seros, we would likely come up short. The Kingdom's army and House Blathed are also renowned for their unmatched persistence. On the battlefield, it can be assumed that their one and only goal will be to strike you down.
Are you telling me to stay off the battlefield?
Naturally. You are their aim, Your Majesty. You must know it only makes sense to keep you out of their reach.
And you must know that, at a time like this, I absolutely cannot withdraw.
Of course I know that. That is why I will refrain from asking you again to stay away from the battlefield.
The Immaculate One, descendants of the 10 elites, and other extremely fearsome foes await us. But with the help of our friends, we have a chance of defeating them. We're the only ones who can. Within our group, I am included among those with the kind of strength we need to win. I absolutely will not remove myself from the front lines. Professor, you have that same strength as well, whether or not you realize it yet. As Emperor, I must not die in this war, and it would be unacceptable to lose you as well. Until the very end, we'll survive this trial together. Understood?
Alrighty then. There we go. Time for a little bit of fun filler fluff. And then we can move on. But we still have 10 minutes. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a little bit of this. A little bit of that Monica in my life. And so just do a lot of this garbage. And again, we didn't get a speed carrot. What on earth has happened? I used to be able to consistently, every single time, get a speed carrot off of 3. For a full playthrough of the Blue Boys. Speed carrot every time. And now I'm putting 5 in, and I'm occasionally not getting it. I don't know what happened. Maybe I'm just planting the wrong seeds, but I doubt it.
Hey!
Gatekeeper!
Professor. Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report. The time has finally come to set out for the kingdom capital, Ferdiad. I thought the same thing last month, but I still can't believe the plan was to ambush Aryan Road. I know it couldn't be helped, but even I wasn't let in on the secret. Me! Not gonna lie, that hurt a little. Ah, well, let's forget about that. I'm praying for your victory and your safe return.
Yeah! Greetings, Professor. There was actually one main thing I wanted to do, which was to get these two chuckle fucks to have their next tier relationship fun times. Like, let's see here. Who does Byleth still need? Caspar, Yuritsa, and Edelgard. And apparently Yuritsa's a romance option. Okay. So what I was going to do is I was going to, before, and this was pretty much going to be the final thing for today. Oh, I can talk to Fleisch. Apparently we're talking to Fleisch first.
Professor! Did you want something? Sorry, I was a bit lost in thought. Or rather, I was thinking about work. My brother had sorted out all his personal affairs. But apparently he'd forgotten about his work duties. So now I've got a ton more work on my plate. Oh, brother, why must you be so careless? Once this war is over, I'm gonna take a vacation and get some well-earned rest. Back home with my mother.
Aww. There are a few people we need to talk to. Well, one of them is actually Yuritsa, so let's go say hi-ho howdy.
The war is at its end. Has the time finally come that I might kill you? And if we do not win, then we die. Either has its charms.
He's very weird, man. One, this gives him friendship points. Is that enough? No. So we give him a gift. I hope you really fucking like some pitcher plants as my man. Do I have... I do not have owl feathers. I also have a shitload of anemones. Unfortunately, I can't give a gift to someone so they can give that gift to another person, so I can't, like, force social links. I can only do that if I've already gotten the social link and spend renowned on it, but... Let's get these social links done, shall we? Bada bing, bada boom, that's one. We'll deal with them next time, but we'll just get them, get them set up this time, you know?
Hey, I could use a hand.
And then we need Edelgard. I think we also need a Caspar, hilariously enough, who I just decided to run away from. Instead needed to help a man get drugs.
Professor, this month, we will take all of the military force we can muster and advance to the kingdom capital of Ferdiad. I have no intention of retreating to Garreg Mach after we've come this far. We will only return after we've conquered Ferdiad and put an end to this war.
So yeah,
Sure
this is the end of the main boy shit.
Battle ahead.
Or at least...
Are you certain?
You know.
If so...
Until the other shit decides to start rearing its ugly head. Hey, do you like pitcher plants? Hey, do you like anemones?
I appreciate...
No? Do you like Lily of the Valley? No? How about Forget-Me-Nots? Son of a bitch. Rose? God damn it. Is there anything you like? An ancient coin. What do you like, Edelgard? Come on, carnation!
Thank you.
Oh, she likes carnations.
Thank you.
Mission accomplished, boys. We've done it. We're in there. Hey, that's your boy. And then we got Caspar, and that's it. And I have to pee real bad, so let's hope Caspar really fucking likes pitcher plants. Because the moment I get that, I will go to the bathroom. But by that, I mean at the street, because I gotta go bathroom. It's bathroom time.
Okay.
Caspar, where the fuck are you? I don't have time for the Caspar. Why you gotta be up there? Caspar, please. You're doing me a disservice.
Professor?
Yeah. All right. Off to the kingdom capital we go.
You know what? We're just gonna go. Nah, fuck it. I gotta go to the bathroom. We'll just call it now. I gotta go, man. All right. Well, hope y'all have enjoyed. I hope y'all have a good rest of your day, and I'm about to piss myself. Bye-bye.